Continuing from where I finished in the last video, where Tata had a few problems in the factory and a few problems with his health. It was around this time that my second sister got married and moved to Assam. Saz moving to Assam was a blow to Tata because she used to spend a lot of her time in Harihar, and so he had somebody when he went to Harihar, and he was not alone uh, either when he was in Pune or in Harihar. Tata would have, of course, missed her support, but it was his health which was causing him a lot of problems. It was during this period that he decided to enroll a partner in the Pune operations, and the people managing the Harihar factory were devious to say the least. It was still 2 years for me to complete my engineering. My sister Jay got married and moved to England, and times were stressful for Tata. It was a big relief for him, therefore, when I agreed to join the Harihar operations on completing my studies. Tata really pushed himself to the limit in those 2 years and ultimately suffered a heart attack on the day my final engineering results were to be declared. There was, of course, no correction at that time, and bypasses and stents were unheard of. He was advised rest and could not travel between Pune and Harihar anymore. He then moved to Pune and moved into a much slower pace in life. Things at the factories improved. I focused entirely on the Harihar operations, and he got back to working in Pune. 3 years later, Tata bought the Lakshmi bungalow in Pune. I got married, Tata's health improved, and gradually things got back from good to better and better. I would say that the next 15 years were easily the easiest in his life. All his daughters were settled, and they were all directly or indirectly involved in the factory and its business that he had built this factory with great effort, and it must have given him great joy to see all his children benefiting from it. He had his grandchildren live with him, and his brothers were also in Pune. The fact that Vinu Kaka, his younger brother, and I would say closest friend, came to live in Pune meant that the two had some great times together and could spend the time which they had missed out on. All of us children were, of course, visiting him, and there was much coming and going in the Pune house. Life, of course, is not always great. Two things happened thereafter which caused him great pain. The first one, of course, was the death of my sister, Sa, in a road accident. A shock which no parent should ever suffer, and something that disturbed him a great deal. The second was my decision to move away from Harihar and move out of the family business. From both these, he never really recovered. And although we had some great father and son moments during the last phase of his life when we lived together, sadly this phase lasted just 6 months. Tata undoubtedly was a great human being and has left a major impact on the thousands of lives he had influenced. I have therefore only relayed a chronicle about him. I will speak in another video and let others speak in theirs. Thank you.